94.5 PST and WPST.com. What's up? It's Rashaud, joined by the adorable Camryn. How are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So first of all, we have to talk about your Denver Broncos. You are from Colorado. They got spanked at the Super Bowl.
It wasn't. They got slaughtered.
They got slaughtered. Okay.
It wasn't even like they killed them. They were just all murdered and slaughtered. It was bad. It was brutal. I can't.
Unbelievable. And they had such a great season.
I know, and it's like that one game just completely like, it doesn't even matter what they did. It's all gone. It was not even, they didn't even go down with dignity. Like,
right.
Oh,
no.
It was a close game. They
Not
had
even
some good
yeah.
plays. It was just like, that was sad.
But I do have to say, because your Broncos lost so terribly, I was able to win the office pool. $500. I can share it with you to make you feel better. If it'll make you feel better. Maybe.
I just am ashamed. I was wearing like my Colorado t-shirt and like bright orange pants. Once that happened, I was like, I'm changing. I can't even wear this anymore.
But the best part is that there's always next season.
Yes, there is, if they're not ashamed.
All right, so you grew up in Colorado.
Yes.
What was it like growing up for you? I mean, you're only 14 years old, so you still have many more years of growing up to do. But for you, you spent a lot of time on the road. Like, you've been touring for quite some time.
Yeah.
What has that been like for you?
It's been really crazy. I started touring when I was 11, and I did the Coda Simpson and Grayson Chance tour. It was coast to coast. And that was absolutely insane. By that time, I had already moved to LA, and I was going to a normal school.
Okay.
So it was nuts. I didn't like the school.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Were people bullied?
I got bullied.
Wow, okay.
I was actually bullied even before I moved. And it was kind of just like, I don't know, something's wrong with me, I guess. No, but I mean, it's just the usual thing. And I'm not going to say that I'm a victim, because it's like, I probably made some kids cry, honestly.
Were you a mean girl?
No, I wasn't. But I feel like if you mess with me the wrong way, I'll definitely just make you hate life.
Look out for this one. Look out for this one.
Well, I mean, I gotta defend myself.
Oh, absolutely.
You can't just come at me and then expect nothing back.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it's gonna be worse. It'll be worse.
Do you have a lot of siblings?
I do. Well, I guess not a lot, but I have an older sister.
Okay.
And I have a younger, so obnoxious brother. So.
Because the way you talked about defending yourself, you sound as though you have an older brother or sister that has taught you the ways of not to get messed with.
My sister taught me the greatest skill ever, comebacks.
Oh, okay.
She taught me comebacks from a very young age, and let me tell you, I'm pretty good now.
Okay.
It's great. But yeah, I thank her for that one.
Yeah.
All the time. My little brother, however, didn't learn that skill very quickly, so he's figuring it out.
Yeah, he's young. He still has.
Oh, he's just, I don't know. He's adorable.
Yeah. Is it one of those things where either you got it or you don't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. And I was lucky enough to have
it. Right.
I got it. My little brother, not so much.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you went to a normal school. Are you now homeschooled?
Yeah.
Do you miss the normal school experience? I mean, the day-to-day with making friends, having friends. Do you miss that?
I do, and I'm, one of my best friends in Colorado. It's like I kind of live vicariously through her. I get really sad every time there's like a new dance coming around, because when we were really little, we were like, okay, because I've known her since I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're going to go to the same high school, we're going to go to all the dances, it's going to be great, and then I'm over here, and she's over there having all these school dances, boys, blah, 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 and I'm just like, I want another dog.
Oh. But you get to do something that millions of little girls wanted to do, and that is hang out with One Direction. I mean, come on. You kind of trumped the whole high school, middle school experience.
Yeah.
Tell me about touring with him. You toured with him in Europe and a couple dates here in North America. Mm-hmm. What was it like being on tour with him? I mean, I'm sure the millions of screaming fans that you heard over the entire over the span of the tour. How was that?
That was absolutely incredible. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah.
You had to be there. It was like every emotion at every minute of every day. Especially when you were on stage, and you just kind of, after you finished, and you just kind of hear and see everybody, screaming, clapping, and just really excited. And it's just like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually here.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
But you know, the guys, they're so nice, and they made me feel like I was at home, and it was really nice.
Yeah. So you are fresh on the scene. Although you've been touring for a number of years, you are a relatively new artist. Who do you rather look up to in this industry?
Oh man, you know, I'm one of those people that I feel like I don't always answer this question correctly.
Okay.
Because it's weird. I'm one of those people that listens to every genre of music.
Sure.
You know, from metal to country to pop. So I'm kind of all over everything, and I don't really believe in, you know, just looking up to one person.
Sure.
Because why would you want to be a replica of someone that already exists?
Sure.
So I kind of try and take artists from every genre and, you know, pull a little bit of them into everything I do.
And then there you have Camryn.
Ah.
All right, so let's talk. You're 14 years old. Are you dating?
I could be.
You very well could. I mean, you were on tour with One Direction.
I could be, but sadly no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that because your parents are like, you know what, she's too young?
No.
Your parents are all for it.
They're fine. My dad's really quiet about that sort of thing, and I feel like he hates it.
Right.
But my mom's like, you need to go meet these boys, and you need to go talk to them, and you should go out with this one. I'm like, calm down, okay? I'm not even that anxious. But it's more like that situation where it's like I'm 14, so One Direction is legally off limits.
That's right.
And so are a lot of other guys that I tour with. And, you know, before that, you know, Cody Simpson, Grayson Chance, it was like I was 11.
Yeah, right.
So it's not
that
like I really...
Yeah,
No, I totally had a crush on Grayson, though. Yeah.
How old is he?
He's, if I'm 14, he's got to be like 15 or 16.
Okay. So in a couple years.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, he's a really cool guy, but yeah, and I mean, I've definitely gone on a couple dates, but it's just like I don't have time.
Yeah.
And
you're touring.
But also because I'm constantly touring, I'm just so mentally just more mature than anybody.
Absolutely.
So it's like 18 is where my brain is at,
right.
but legally that's not where everything else is at.
And we always say that girls mature faster than guys anyway, so if you're mentally 18 and the guys your age are probably still like 11 or 12. So, yeah, no.
It's a little difficult.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Really nuts.
Wow. All right, so your single, Lovesick, is available now on iTunes.
Yes, it is.
When can we expect an album?
Well, you know, I'm working on one right now.
Fantastic.
And, you know, we're still working on whether it's going to be an album or an EP. We have enough songs for an album, but we're deciding now.
Right.
And so, yeah, so hopefully sometime this year.
Looking
just
forward
kind of seeing what happens with the single, pushing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully get it to #1.
Yeah.
And, you know, we'll see what happens.
So where can everybody get in contact with you?
You can go to my website, www.camrynmusic.com, and on there you can find my Twitter, my Facebook, you know, everything, which is usually at Camryn Rocks.
Perfect. So Camryn, her single, Lovesick, is available on iTunes right now. I'm Rashaud, 94.5 PST and WPST.com.